The Daily Show is one of the most important liberal institutions in America. For liberals, for progressives, Jon Stewart was an icon. How can you come in and possibly give people that same kind of comfort or encouragement or whatever it is at the end of the day that Jon Stewart was giving to those people who were fed up with the rest of the media?
I consider myself a progressive, but I don't limit myself, honestly, to the world of liberal or conservative, because I didn't grow up in that world. We didn't have those staid views or political standpoints. So in political parties in South Africa, there are conservatives and liberals within the party. There's fights within it, which I think is a healthy thing to have. And so that's what I'm going to try and do, is get to a place where I go, this is how I feel. I also live in the world. I'm also seeing these things. It's not like I sleep and live in a vacuum that is the Daily Show. I want the world to be a better place. I want things, to be addressed.
So there will be some advocacy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's who I am as a human being. That's why I connected with Jon Stewart. We had a connection. We shared that, so we would talk about that, and that's why he said, "Come onto the show. Let's do more of this."
You've
and
said
so
you're
we continue that. Yeah.
You've said you're not a political junkie. So will the show be a little less political? Maybe less of the outrage that we heard from Jon Stewart toward the end of his tenure?
I think his outrage was very justified. I hope that the time it takes for me to become outraged is a long time. I hope to enjoy my period of peace, in terms of how I look at the news and what I interpret from it. But to not be a political junkie does not mean that I am not immersed in what is happening around me. I think politics and social issues affect so much more than we generally think it does. It works its way into the media, it works its way into the entertainment industry, and even into sports in the smallest ways possible. So once you identify that, you find that everything is linked, and you can make any story, or you can bring to the attention of the audience any story that you feel pertains to what we're going through in life.